Listen, something despicable happened yesterday. I was listening to the radio and I heard Simon Jordan speak and I agreed with every word. And I went and I tried to take my brain out of my head and give it a wash in the sink. He actually came out and said every other manager, I mean, it wasn't groundbreaking, we all think it. Every other manager in the Premier League has his moment where he does the same thing. We've grown up watching the likes of Jose Mourinho sprint up touchlines, like scream at people. Like Pep Guardiola literally kicked a bottle and it hit someone in the bench the other week.
Yeah, Leeds, wasn't
it was completely accidental, of course, but he loses his head all the time. Do you not remember the twice thing? Like twice.
Yeah,
like that
Anfield,
one. Yeah. It happens all the time. And when other managers... Klopp ran onto the pitch and celebrated with Alisson. He literally ran onto the pitch. And guess what? We loved it. We love all of it because it's passion. We always talk about players having to become these robots. Don't make the managers do that as well. Look, if he steps out of line, if he really steps out of line, you think it's dangerous, then the referees are going to deal with it. But this kind of this thing that's happening at the moment where everybody's rallying against Mikel Arteta is exactly what Simon Jordan said, which was the fact that he's a Johnny-come-lately, in Simon Jordan's words, they're not mine. Johnny-come-lately, everybody wants to pull him down because he's top of the Premier League at the moment. That's the way it works.
I agree, Sam.
Are we really that bothered about it?
I could not agree more. Listen, the one thing that he's doing is affecting those players and he's affecting that stadium. Big time. Absolutely big time. Having been there and seen it go a goal behind on a couple of occasions, I can't remember seeing any stadium react positively like that at this moment in time in the Emirates. If he oversteps it, you get his yellow card, that'll be fine. But we can't have one rule for regarding coaches, and it's okay for some to dance something down the touch and it's not okay for others. I don't have a problem with it, and I tell you what it is doing, it's working.
And if he didn't do things like that, guess what? You'd say he's boring.
No passion.
Yeah, you're right.
You go, oh, look at Mikel Arteta, he's so uninspiring. He doesn't give us anything in interviews. He gives us short answers. Like, get over it. Come on. Like, if you're genuinely that offended by what he's doing, you're watching the wrong sport.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.